Happy Thursday, boys and girls. Sorry we missed the story yesterday. Had a lot going on yesterday, but you know what? We're back today. I have an amazing book to follow up from the last book. As you remember, the last book that we had was about Team Elite and the Young Bucks, and standing tall and fighting back against bullying. So here's our new book, and I decided to wear my shirt with this to commemorate it, The Elite. And it's actually the Cody Rhodes American Nightmare shirt with the wolf on it. Alright, so this book is by the Team Elite, Cody, Heart of the Mountain. So let's go in and check out what Cody has to say. All right, I will show close-up pictures, don't worry. The Elite Team, Cody, Heart of the Mountain, and its story is made by Cody. See? Cody raced down Claw Mountain. He darted past the river near the cave and toward the trail. He could hear his dad calling. Cody was excited to share his annual father-son trip with his other family member, the Elite Team. You see that properly? All right, we're good. That night, the whole Elite Team, Cody, Brandy, Marty, Adam, Kenny, Matt, and Nick, circled the campfire. The fire crackled as Cody's dad, Dusty, told them about the legend of Claw Mountain. Across the stony river, through the caves, and on top of the mountain, sits a single claw in the trunk of the tallest twisting tree. This claw belongs to the rightful champion of Claw Mountain. Some hikers say the claw comes from the paw of the blue-eyed wolf, who can see the farthest, while others say the claw belongs to the long-nosed bear, who can smell for miles. Everyone knows these two animals hate each other for their differences. Dusty finished. Each animal believes he has the claw that rules the mountain. After the campfire, the Elite Team went to bed knowing they did not want to run into any bear or wolf claws on this trip. So the next morning, the Elite Team woke up to their normal routine. 3 splashes of water on their faces, 4 stretches to their toes, and 5 large bowls of wild blueberries. Dusty's legend of Claw Mountain sat in the back of their minds with each spoonful of blueberries. Ready to swim the clearest water, collect the smoothest rock, and climb the highest trail, the Elite Team set out to explore. Marty, Kenny, and Adam fished at the river. They called for Cody. "We found the long-nosed bear!" Together they fished the clear waters. It wasn't long before the Young Bucks and Brandy could be heard in the distance, and Cody then sprinted over. The wolf's big blue eyes locked with Cody, Brandy, and the Young Bucks as they howled back and forth, and the Elite Team met up on their way back to the campsite, and suddenly Cody looked up to rocks crashing from above. "Landslide!" Marty, Kenny, Adam, and the bear swirled and spun, and the young bucks and Brandy tumbled side by side with the wolf. Cody twisted through the mountain. He landed with a slam. As Cody opened his eyes, he felt transformed by the spell of the mountain. Uh-oh. Cody's making changes. Lost but not alone, Cody searched for the elite team. Marty, Kenny, and Adam were crouched down with the bear, but they too were under the spell of the mountain. The wolf stood next to a growing crew, and it was the young bucks and Brandy. Their bright blue eyes stared at the bear and his team. Cody felt their hate. The bear and wolf were different, and they did not like each other. Their noses, their eyes. The bear was jealous that he could not see in the dark, and the wolf was jealous that he could not smell his way back home. Before Cody knew it, the bear and the wolf were locked up, claws out. A leap, a flip, and a drop. Marty, Adam, and Kenny chanted. Matt, Nick, and Brandy cheered. Cody had to find a way to bring the team back together. Energized by the mountain, he stretched for the wolf, and he pulled off an airplane spin. Cody turned to the bear, scooped up his furry legs, and landed a giant swing. And Cody's heroics broke the spell and brought the elite team back together. At that moment, he felt the power of Claw Mountain. Cody rallied the whole team. Our differences give us our strength. Together we need to wrestle the rocks out of here if we are going to save ourselves and Claw Mountain. The bear and wolf were more powerful united. They worked as one to light the way and smell for the cave opening. They wrestled over rocks. Body slammed boulders and clotheslined the cave entrance. As they worked together, their hands began to change. They had grown the claws of Claw Mountain. Only a few rocks remained when Cody heard a shout beyond the entrance. I wonder who it could be beyond the entrance. The huge paw of Dusty reached into the landslide, grabbed hold of Cody, who held tight to Brandy so that the rest of the elite team could be pulled to safety. Cody connected the paws of the wolf and bear before saying goodbye, and the elite team honored the champions of Claw Mountain. The two that had fought for generations over their differences began their rule over Claw Mountain together. Happy, exhausted, and back safe, the elite team celebrated knowing they rewrote the legend of Claw Mountain. The end. So, the moral of the story, no matter your differences, when you unite and you get together and you think together and you work together, you are more powerful than when you are on your own and doing something. So, that being said, I gotta say, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and like, share, subscribe, and know that you too have a heart of the mountain within you. Alright, so that's it for our story for today. Tomorrow, you'll get to hear about Seagull Sid. Alright, have a wonderful day. We will see you later. Bye.